All right, good morning, carnivore family. This is Chef Trevor, the carnivore culinarian here, with a quick and easy recipe. So, what are we doing this morning? Braised beef shanks. Braised beef shanks are very inexpensive. I saved the label. I got these from Costco. The average weight per 3-piece pack is about 5 pounds, and these are $5.99 a pound. So 3 pieces was 26 bucks and change. So what did I do? If you look over here behind me, I've got the 18-quart Nesco roaster. That goes up to 450 degrees. So I broke these open, I patted them dry with a paper towel, and I salted them with my homemade smoked sea salt. I took a big sheet pan, layered it with parchment paper, put down a layer of Maldon sea salt, and rolled it in the smoker at about 180 to 200 for about 6 to 8 hours, and made my own smoked sea salt. My braising liquid today is going to be the Carnivore Culinarian high collagen bone broth, and we're going to top each one of these with a nice chunk of butter. I got my Nesco over there behind me up to 450. So what I want to do is get a chunk of butter on these. So what do we have? We have beef shanks, beautiful marrow bones in the middle of each one of them, a little smoked Maldon sea salt, and butter, our bone broth. So what I want to do is pop open this bone broth. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to deglaze my Nesco. Get all those beautiful little bits of fawn, all the little meat chunks from the searing process. Next, I want to grab my rack. I'm sorry, you can tell it's Sunday morning. It's still early. I'm just trying to knock this out real quick. Again, real guy. I'm not a professional videographer, video maker, editor. I'm a professional corporate chef. So I'm doing the best I can, but normal shit for normal people. I got this little rack. Place that on the bottom. I'm going to take our shanks. I knocked this roaster down to about 275. We got our butter chunks on top of these beauties. And like you all may already know, the braising method is slow and low. We got them all in there. I'm going to put this juice. We're not going to waste anything. We're going to cover that up. And we're going to let those cook for about 6 to 8 hours. Okay? When will I know they're done? I can pin one down with my tongs and pull the meat with a fork. If it offers zero resistance, that meat just pulls away, pulls apart, you know they're done. After that, I'm going to remove those shanks with that beautiful bone marrow, and all the marrow that rendered into the bone broth during the cooking process. I'm going to kick that Nesco back up. Again, remove the shanks. I'm going to set them on a platter, drape them lightly, maybe a little aluminum foil, or just dome them with a lid. I'm going to let those rest. I'm going to reduce that braising liquid down a little bit. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more butter. And then that's how we're gonna serve them. We'll plate them up in a bowl. That beautiful bone marrow, bone broth, and butter sauce, if you will, over the top. We'll sit and enjoy them with a little more smoked sea salt and just feast. Now, what do we have here? We have 6 very large beef shanks, bone marrow intact, 3-piece pack at Costco, $5.99 a pound. Each pack was approximately just over $25 and change. So it's a beautiful thing. This is a great way to eat carnivore on a budget. Stella and I will enjoy most likely 1 shank a piece, maybe a shank and a half. I can top them with a fried egg. I can top them with pretty much anything you want. I could use them as a side dish. I can pull that meat apart tomorrow, scramble it with some eggs. Just let your imagination go wild. You want to do a carnivore mayonnaise, season it with a little smoked paprika or whatever, and make like a mock carnivore smoky barbecue sauce. You could use our carnivore buns. 3 ingredients: the milk powder, the egg, and the baking powder. 99% carnivore, very clean regardless. I could do a pulled beef barbecue sandwich, melt a little raw cheese on there, hit that with a fried egg, delicious. But anyway, I'm gonna try to finish up this video, edit it down a little bit if I'm able to figure that out. And then when I plate tonight, I'll take a few pictures and tag those onto the end of the video. Anyway, you guys have the great rest of your weekend. Enjoy. I'll talk to you later. Peace.